Hey y'all. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing okay, y'all. I gotta download somebody's church is a cult. Confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. But my phone just like dinged. Somebody's church is a cult. And what they do is like they sing the chant like it's a song, because a lot of like old hymns, they just repeat the same thing over and over and over again anyway. So something about this particular church, it's like the hymns that they're singing, like you don't really know them, and you just like what song is that, or what, or something like that. Somebody has a friend here that may attend this church, and you've gone to church with them, or you're dating someone who goes to a church like this. um, they don't have any kind of like real religious practices. They go to this church like religiously, but the way that they like live their lives outside of this church, like there's not really anything that seemed to be like coincide, like like matching up with the way that they live their lives. If you're paying attention, something about that too. So okay, so let's just go ahead and pull. That's just what I'm hearing so far, y'all. Because with this wise counsel, this is like the religious card, like a hierophant, like a cult leader or religious. See, that's what I'm getting. Somebody is connected, yeah, to this, to a cult leader, or has married a cult leader. Yes, somebody has married a cult leader. Mm. It's three of swords, five of swords. It's something like they be brainwashing children in this place. Look, they finna get shut down. But this what I'm talking about. They doing work on people. Like they balance, they doing stuff. Oh Lord. Look, magician is right behind now. I'm telling you. It's like this cult. This is, man, I keep picking up on these fake ass pastors and these fake ass ministers and shit. This is a fake ass ministry. This is a fake ass church. This is people who up in there doing the devil's work. I heard on a pulpit. So this person is finna go to jail or pass away or something, and it's gonna free this church. Man, what the damn? Look at that shit. Five of Cups. I'm telling you, them and probably somebody in their family gonna die. Look, or somebody is going to jail. Justice with the Knight of fucking Swords. Look at this shit. Somebody, man, they kids could be going to jail. Somebody has done a lot to like a community of people. Like, let me get this. Y'all, this is crazy. It's not far fetched at all, but it's just like people in there. You think they singing these hymns, and really they just chanting in the form of a song. Like that shit crazy. So somebody that took you to this damn church, or you're with this person here. Yeah, you need to get away from this person, or don't go back to that church. It's a For some of y'all, I keep getting it's a friend that then took you to church with them. They've been asking you to go to church with them. Yeah, for others, it's a lawyer. Listen, I wasn't even trying to say lawyer. I was trying to say lover, as I'm sure y'all noticed. But what in the fuck? Somebody's husband or wife could be a lawyer, and they belong to this church. It's a lot of prominent people in this church too, because they all witches and warlocks. Child, they doing something with kids. Listen, they doing something with kids. I'm telling you, look at that card. They are doing something with these kids, and I feel like they're grooming them. Cause look how she's looking at this person, like she looked up to this person. She is listening intently to what this person is saying. And this is a false prophet here. I'm getting false prophet. Look at their wings. Excuse me. They're like discolored. This somebody been doing this shit for a long ass time under the veil of a church. Look at that window. Like they do stuff where everybody can see it. It's always in front of everybody. Like this somebody who bring people to church just to have them come up and tell them how the pastor helped them. Three of Swords, Page of Swords. It's a lot of fucking sword energy the fuck out here. Okay, let's see. This is just 5:55 on the clock. It's gonna change. What the fuck is getting ready to happen? Yeah, something is. Somebody was in a cult and didn't even fucking know it. Somebody was like married or something like that, and see, this is one of them places that's like, let me pray over your child, or they have children's church and the kids go off somewhere else and they literally are doing something that you don't even fucking know about, and the kids don't know what's going on enough to tell you either. So they going and brainwashing these kids when they taking them off the children's church. Somebody is also trying to like get you to join the church as far as like coming to stuff, and because they want your energy, because your energy is pure. Yeah, I can't. Somebody's husband, wife, I'm telling you. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. That's the Ten of Swords. I keep damn getting the Seven of Man and the Three of Swords keep coming out here. Well, the Three of Swords keep coming out here, but I keep getting the Seven of Swords here lately when I keep talking about these ministries and past. I always get the Seven of Swords. This shit is crazy. This is, man, listen. So this is like the pastor, the first lady, and they child. I'm telling you. And they child be doing stuff too. They child is actually like bringing more teenagers, more people who are impressionable to this cult, because it's not a church. They just inside of one. You know what I'm saying? Look at that though. This is what they do. They plan to like get followers. And look, because it's a promise of money, of wealth. Like I said, there's a lot of people in here in this cult that are very wealthy, because that's what they're doing is like black ass magic and shit, or siphoning energy from people and all kind of shit like that. And they be doing something around campfires. I just heard a campfire. That's what alarmed me. Yeah, to my ex, because they was always in a circle at every family function doing something, and then they was around a campfire. I was just like, yeah, this is it's something about camp gathering around a campfire, because that's what's on here too. These people probably like to go camping all the time, or they always taking the kids camping at this church, or well, with this cult. And somebody's got away or something, and is telling on these people. Yeah, they doing shit to like handicapped children. This is fucked up. Transformation. They are trying to like siphon your pure energy as well, I'm getting. But it's something about this campfire shit. It's something to this. I feel like they know who you are, or what you're like. If you're psychic or something like that, you have some kind of like light work that you do, some kind of capabilities like that. Like these people know about it and they want it. Like that's exactly why somebody invited you to this church in the first place. That's why somebody has targeted you to like, be with them and bring you to this church. Because you may have explained to them about your gifts, or they may know you do some kind of like spiritual work. You could read tarot or palmistry, Reiki, there's something like that going on to where this person is alerted to your actual like light worker abilities, but whatever else you can do. Like if you clairaudient, clairvoyant, or something else too, like they know about, they want it. They want it because they feel like it'll bring them more stability and wealth. The world. This is coming to an end now. These people crazy. These people is crazy. Ain't nothing. It's swords and pinnacles out here. And the only cup that's out here is the damn Seven of Cups, which is not all that amazing either. Not what I'm looking at. Because they're looking for options. Like I said, this kid with these parents, they go looking for people. That's the whole plan. Runaways. There's something about runaways. Kids who run away from home and shit like that. It's like, oh, I'll take you to my dad or my mom. And then the kid is like this. They go from this to this. This is grooming. This is culty vibes. They got a fucking uniform on. It's something about that. It's like kids who are running away from home or something too. And then there's somebody here who really might have escaped from whatever the fuck this is, like some kind of camp. Like I said, they go to camp with these kids. They be taking them to so-called church camps. But these are like conditioning camps. The fuck is going on? Okay. It's just too early for the foolishness. It really, but it's Wednesday. This is the day everybody want to go to church and stuff like that. I ain't knocking nobody for going to church, but this right here is why I don't, because I know that some of these churches ain't churches. They just operate inside of one. And that's the belief as well. Is like you walking into a church, you already have some kind of preconceived notions about what's supposed to play out in there. But in your mind, a lot of people, they don't second guess the fact that they walking into something else other than something that's holy, right? That's divine. My thing is God didn't really have no churches like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was everywhere, going to people's houses and doing all that stuff. You don't have to just be connected to the Most High inside of a church, because most of them are on this fucking type of time, or the minister or the pastor just don't want to work and they just let the congregation take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really some shit. Like I'm getting a lot of this lately. So this right here is a Five of Pentacles and it's in the reverse. Somebody cannot siphon energy anymore. But if you look at this, you see what they're doing. They're touching this person's head and they're like siphoning the energy from whomever this is. It could be a lot of older people who are frail and sick and stuff. But then you have some people who are 50 years old who look like they 25 and then they driving a Bentley or something. The pastor could be driving a Bentley in this church. But it's like the old people are super, super sick and super, super weak. And then the younger people in there are like stallions, I just heard. Like they just, wow. Okay. Yeah, they just keep people from their money. It's like you start going to this church and automatically your money declines. But this is like, that's what I said, somebody's lover or boyfriend or something like that. And look, and see, maybe this is what you knew was going on. Maybe this is the past. Like, I certainly hope so that this is the past for y'all. And that somebody was on this time trying to get your strength. You know what I'm saying? And they just waiting to see if something worked. And maybe it just hadn't worked. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to come in here with love offers and shit like that. Y'all just be careful, because this person could be on their way to you. And they are part of some damn cult. I mean, maybe they don't even know. If they've been in this cult long enough with their family members, they may not even know. So, yeah, they just up there singing these songs with them and going to all of these church celebrations and shit like that. But look, they out here barefoot. And this is not like, oh, to go out, be in nature. No, they out here drinking and shit. That's why I said the lifestyle just don't really add up with whatever they saying. What's the energy here? King of Wands. With this wise counsel coming back out here. This is what they do. That's how they get people. Like, I'm just saying, it's all out here. And the way that they siphon out these energies is through prayer, right? Everybody come up to the front of the what's the name? Let me pray for you type of shit. Yeah, come on down. Let me pray for you. You know, it's straight up this right here. And there's something about red and blue flags or red and white flag and a blue and gold, blue and yellow flag or something like that. That might be like outside the church or somewhere. Mm. What is that symbol right there? Child, look at this though. Okay, because Spirit was telling me to look at these flags. This is the cross is sideways on this flag. These people is not right. What is that? What is this? I feel like I should know what that is. I probably should, y'all. Look at that. What is that? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I'll move on. It'll come to me. I feel like I know that. Anyway, I'll just move on for now. So yeah, for the 10 of Cups with this justice, they may have broken up marriages as well. Like I said in my reading yesterday about these fake ministers and stuff. This it was a woman in that one who has literally like caused divorces, caused miscarriages and things like that within a community of people. And I'm getting that with this. Okay, let me grab these. See what these have. Y'all can't get away from fucking shit right here. Look at this. Leadership and fucking sacrifice. Like, what the hell? Look at this shit. Leadership and sacrifice. And then look what was behind that. Man, look at this shit. Darkness. The void. See, protection is needed. And then on this side, ritual, moderation. Yeah, so they could be peaceful. But see, somebody is blind to this. They feel like they go to this church to get their peace, and really they blinded to whatever is going on because it's a snake. Somebody here also needs to look at the Native American zodiacs. I was looking at that last night. I was led to that last night. Whatever the snake is, because I can't remember which sign the snake was with. I know like the beaver was the worker, was for the worker. What was I saying? I think beaver was Taurus, and we got Taurus energy out here, that bull energy out here. Let me just not completely get the line because I'm not 100% sure. But somebody needs to look at that Native American zodiac to find like the signs of what somebody is doing. Like, I really want to say like the snake was the Scorpio, and I'm not 100% sure on that. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't mind learning or being corrected. I don't care if you even another reader or a spiritualist. Like, let me know because I learned from other spiritualists, other readers. I mean, that's how I actually found out about the black magic side of and spell work and shit like that from tarot, from watching other people because I didn't know about it. I was doing love readings when I first started because I thought that's what I was supposed to be doing. And then I dated a fucking warlock and didn't know it. And it's like after that, then I started doing like divine feminine, divine masculine readings. It just totally changed my whole, purpose completely. Cause I think it's just like I wasn't supposed to really be doing just love readings. I had a higher calling with this. So, and just, like I have certain readers that I even listen to. I can tell if they intuitive or not, or if they just reading the cards. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to intuitive readers who can just like sit up here and channel, or literally look at one card and just give you like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like I get who hears stuff in their readings and be like, oh, did y'all hear that? Oh, that's confirmation. You know, you can tell if somebody is like intuitive or not. Anyway, I don't even know why I said all of that, but whatever. Maybe that's what this is also. Maybe y'all need to be careful just of what kind of guidance you getting or what kind of readers you listening to as well. Because a reader can be a fake ass leader. This don't have to be on a pulpit in a church. This could be somebody who's brainwashing folks through a channel. You know, somebody could be doing rituals over the people who come visit their channels, or if they out there doing personal readings. Because me, I don't do personal readings anymore. Like I just kind of know better on that. But that's, you know, that's my choice as well. And I just do that to protect my energy and maintain my own energy. um but with this ritual right here, like I told y'all, that Native American zodiac, somebody needs to look into the Native American zodiac, and that's like how you'll kind of like be able to like gauge this person or know who this person is or something like that. Because I feel like their real birthday may not be like their real birthday or something like that too. There's something about that. Like somebody could say that they like a Libra, but really they a Virgo. They just think they a Libra, but their birthday is really like 3 days before. Like I know my cousin had two birthdays. Like one was on her birth certificate, and then the other one was what everybody was always going by. But it's the first and the second of the month that she's born in. It's like we just start celebrating both. It's like nobody knew she had two birthdays. I mean, you know, like her birth certificate said a different birthday. So it's something like that going on too. Somebody's mama was lying. I heard ratchet. Somebody's mama was being ratchet and tried to like keep somebody and lied about the birthday, lied about the conception date or something like that. But I'm telling y'all, with this energy, this leadership energy here, this is double Taurus. Because I have, these are two different decks. Oh no, these are the same decks. It's the same deck. Wow. Oh yeah, my animal deck. Sorry y'all, because this one is actually mixed with this deck. And I did the animal deck with this deck. But this is still giving Taurus energy to the leadership, and that sacrifice. The bull, I mean, is giving Taurus energy. And I was picking it up with this. Why this is just like leadership, wise counsel, a cult leader. Don't have to be like a Taurus. It's just the energy of that traditional church type vibe. Like I'm picking up where I'm saying these people is for real out here on some other shit. But I feel like they using these kids, doing shit with these kids. Yeah, and see, maybe you use your intuition, or you're just very intuitive, like I was saying. And maybe, see, there is something learning. Yeah, there's something about readers here. Yeah, oh my God. 22, 33, 44. What the fuck? What? And then look at this. This is how it came out. So 44, 22, 33. But my mind, I guess because I am a Libra, my mind wrote it up like 22, 33, 44. Wow. Is there something about... Okay, 22 plus 22 is 44. See, there's something about learning. Somebody needs to balance out their learning. Don't just take all your advice from one source. And somebody also needs to change the readers that they listening to. That I keep getting that intuitive attraction, learning, and then changes here. Like I feel like somebody needs to start listening to somebody who's more in alignment with either whatever your soul's assignment is, or whatever is, you know, like the most high's assignment. Something, it's like maybe if you was in your south node, you maybe listen to like readers that were more karmic in the way that they deliver their readings. Well, now it's something different about like you needing to like elevate yourself and listen to readers who maybe can like tap into something a little bit more deeper and not so much like surface level stuff. There's something like that going on. like there's a need for a higher perspective here, because that's what I'm looking at. This person is on top of this chameleon up in the air. But see, this is like ground level stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a need to like I'm feeling like this, being on the ground learning down here, but there's a need to like elevate or something is what I'm getting from this. Because your intuition is starting to go off, is starting to get a lot more like her prominent, like, so it's in heavy. You having like heavy ass dreams, heavy deep ass, readings that you listening to, or that you could be a tarot reader, you start doing deeper readings. Because I know after I've gone through all of this stuff, like I said, I started out as a damn love reader. I thought, well, that's what I want to do is just spread the love and blah, 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 blah. And I had no idea that there was like a dark side to people, to the point of like the black magic. And I didn't realize that it was like that close to me, or that it could ever be that close to me. And then through these last couple of years, I found out that my family members are doing it on me. So yeah, stability. There's something about this to observation, change. Somebody, yeah, is a need to use your discernment, because somebody is getting readings from somebody here who claims to be like intuitive and powerful and all of this kind of stuff, and they're not. They just need the money. They're trying to keep their head above water. They just need the money. So yeah, responsibility, leading a pack of people. But see, they have secrets. They're not pure. They're not like, and then beaver. Some people are just doing it for, like, there's a groundness card. See what I'm talking about? Groundness. But that's what I mean. Like, and I said something about too, the word beaver. So whatever sign this is, like I said, I think it is a Taurus. And if it is, that's crazy, because Taurus is out here 3 times. Wow. That Taurus energy, that religious traditional energy is out here. Wow. So okay. And these secrets, they're secretly doing something else with your energy, or siphoning your energy or something. Somebody could be putting you in a jar. If somebody is asking you to send your picture to them so they can tap into your energy or whatever for some kind of a reading or some kind of light work, this is no. Mm-mm. The work that they doing is like putting you in a jar or some shit. Somebody has done this. And you may have met them at this church, who claim they got an open door policy, I just heard, but they really be up in here on some other different time. Sorry, y'all. There's something about this. There's a need for you to stand your ground or ground yourself, or this is what you already had to do because you knew something wasn't right about this shit. Look, dream state. I feel like this what they doing to the kids when they go on these camping trips. They're doing something to them when they're asleep. Yeah, the soul is behind that. And then look, the void. Listen now. Okay. Child, this here is a lot. Y'all gotta be careful though who you listening to. Even when you listen to me, like, please just don't, I'm not right about everything. Like I said, I learn from other people. I am not above learning from somebody else or being corrected. I am not above that at all. Because that is how I learned. You know what I'm saying? Coming into this type of community and doing my research on what was going on with me and what was leading me, up to where I am right now. I've had to read a lot. I've had to watch a lot of readers and learn knowledge from other readers, um, intuitive readers, and get that knowledge from like those people who just come on here and just talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? They might say something that's like, you know what, that is the truth. Or I might have been wondering what something was, and spirit to give it to me through somebody else, So never think you got it all figured out. That's just the truth. Okay, yeah, but there's a need. See, this says reliability. There's a need for you to find a reliable source who is really connected. Yeah, new beginnings. Like I was saying, there's something about watching some new readers. Yeah, authenticity, acceptance. And maybe you've been realizing that you've been accepting something that wasn't authentic. And so now you're moving into a season where you're a little bit more discerning as far as like what you're walking into. There go the wolf. I know. So look up the wolf too, whatever the wolf is. Okay. For that Native American zodiac. I think I might post that. Um, I've never done a community post, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I might just put it somewhere or just talk about it. Oh, I might talk about it on my straight talk videos. I have straight talk videos where I just like pick a topic and I just channel, but I also just have like talk about it in like a educational way. Okay. Like I was saying, education, it's like a need for more knowledge or something. Yeah, nourishment here. Yeah, there's a need for like more knowledge. And I think it's because if you've been a part of this church for a long time, there go 11, another double. This is something about 7-Eleven. 11, 44, 33. Wait, 11, 22, 33, 44. I had two 40s up here. Both of these, like I said, was that Taurus energy, and both of these. Oh wait, no, that's a 10. Okay, woo, that would have just been too much spirit. Like, dang, it's something about these numbers though, and I know what they mean. Just look them up, y'all. Go ahead and look them up. Okay. And I just heard master numbers. These could be somebody's master numbers. Okay. What else? Self-healing. Yeah. So I feel like there's a need to like what they call a debriefing or something like that from this whatever you learned from this family, this cult, this church, whatever this is. If this is y'all, there's a need to like decompress, heal your mind, body, and soul from being around all of this. Um, being more discerning about the doors you walking into. Don't be just so ready to go to church all the time that you're not vetting to the church. You know what I'm saying? To even see if it's right or not. And I think you come into more self love. That's that discerning. That's also discernment to me, because once you love yourself, you just move different. Once you completely have that self love, you just move different. Your discernment be on point. So I feel like that's something with this, like coming away from whatever this is. There's a need to change, like change things. So I really do feel like this has been like brainwashing type energy for somebody, where all you know is this, what they've taught y'all. And so, if that is the truth, then you need to definitely research the lighter side of life, right? You need to go research light workers, or you might want to listen to some tarot readers who, can tap into some deep, dark shit, as far as like coming from a cult and being able to bring you up out of that 3303. Some kind of mentor or something like that as well might be helpful to, because this is because just like this person was conditioned to become dark or whatever this is, it's like a need to be conditioned to become light again. There's something about that. Yeah, there's resistance here. And I feel like, look, wisdom. Yeah, someone's always resisted like their dark night of the soul or something like that. They never wanted to, go through it. They never wanted to go through it. All right. Let's see. And this person might be like, I heard catapulted, catapulted, into having to do this. And see, this is isolation on the bottom of this deck. It's like someone's being forced to do some kind of like dark night of the soul healing. Yeah, because they don't have no strength. They don't have no power. Or they may have lost the power or something like that. Whatever they were into or walked away from it. Look, faith is here, abundant. Whatever they believed about money and all of that kind of stuff, I feel like could be changing for somebody. And it's causing fear, disruption. Definitely. And there go peace. We done seen peace 3 times, 3 different decks. some coffee. Okay. What's the message? Stop. Well. What's the energy, Holy Spirit? Whew. I just got tired. Somebody is worn out. Somebody is drained from this. Yeah, so stopping somebody's growth. That's what this is designed to do. Like I said, somebody's wisdom. They just resisted wanting to know about this. This could be somebody, a friend of yours that you try to just spread your light work with. You know, you might have had a vision and try to just tell them, hey, this, and this, and they didn't want to listen to you. They were resisting change when you were sent there to change them. You know what I'm saying? They saw you as a disruption, I feel like. Yeah, they didn't want to learn something that they didn't know anything about. They knew how to make their own money. They just throw spell work out there. Or they just go see somebody, set up protection. I'm good. I don't need to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. So, this person is not used to having to do, like, put the action behind their words. Isolation. They have to do it now. See, something... This, yeah, and I'm getting this. Somebody's like parent died. So whoever it, yeah, with this rest, somebody's eyes is closed now. So with this ghost isolation and rest, somebody's parent passed away who could have been like the leader of this. Or like I said, it could be a pastor or whatever, minister, whatever this is. Okay. Y'all know by now how this fits your story. But yeah, this they've passed away. This person don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, but because the way this person passed or something like that has gotten this person to like be in isolation, but also like they're thinking about everything because stuff is wearing off. Wow. Caution, reflection, intuition. See, whoever then passed away start messing with the wrong person, or they start messing with you, collective, and you're divine. And see, they shouldn't have done that. Look, caution right here with the reflection and intuition here. Somebody was, and listen, trust and happy. Somebody really, yeah. So if this person saw their leader get taken out by somebody, they scared. Yeah. The leader is being exposed. The leader is being exposed. What's that? Yeah, fear. I'm telling you. They scared. Like whoever, because it's given like, because I okay, y'all. I've picked up on just before how the, how do I want to say this, these parents like that are occultists, they have their whole families or their kids be involved. Their kids may not necessarily know what's going on completely. They just know that their parents can do certain things, right? But for some of them, they know because their parents have passed it down to them. They know. Like if their mother was a witch or the person that's, running this cult or something like that, then and they're the child of this high ranking official in this cult. They know about as much as their mom knows or their dad knows. Like I was saying with the married couple and their child, like their child helps them hunt people. Cause I know my ex and his mom was working together. Like they hunt people. They bring people to their cult to manifest off of. And if you're a light worker or have some kind of psychic abilities or anything like that, then baby, they really, really, really need you. Because the sacrifice of an earth angel, it blows careers up out the water. Okay? That's all I'm saying. You get extensive wealth for a long time. where you don't have to scrape and scram and try to find another person and this, and that. Because if they can find somebody that's vibing high like that, it opens a lot of doors for them. But I feel like in a situation like that, like if that person's mother or father passed, then this child don't know how to do nothing else but throw magic on a situation. They don't know how to do anything on their own because they've always been able to go to that parent and have them handle it, in the spirit though. Well, and this child, listen, don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. I can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Mystery with anxiety. They don't know what to do. They even feel different. They might be starting to. I just heard understand why you walked away. This is an X for some of y'all. Yeah, because if you're pure, then they understand why you walked away from their dark ass, because you can see what the hell was going on. But if this is a child who doesn't know, who didn't know what their parents was up to, they are having a rude awakening because they're finding out that their parents were witches and warlocks. And that's why they were always look off balance. That's why they were always doing so well financially, is because of what their parents was doing. And if this is a minister, they finna be embarrassed because somebody about to be publicly outed, like on the news. Look at that rejection. So yeah, you rejected this person for your peace. You knew something was not right about this church, this person, this cult, whatever the fuck this is. For y'all, y'all knew something wasn't right. It's like, this is not my idea of happiness. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. For some of y'all, they may have told y'all what they into. And it's like, we can get whatever we want, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what the fuck is that? No, I'm running. Like that guy on the card, I'm running. Somebody ran away from this. So, yeah, somebody don't have any strength. I feel like somebody may not even be protected here. Yeah, because they've helped inflict a lot of pain on other people. Yeah, and they just having to sit here in a weakened mind, physical body state, could be sick, and think about this shit. But they're in fear because if this is the high ranking official, somebody took them out spiritually. I feel like this person had a heart attack or something. They went real quick. Probably right in front of this person, this child. Like I said, a parent or something. Could be a brother or sister or something like that. I'm just picking up parent though. That is a leader of some cult or whatever. This person could have like passed like that at one of their damn meetings or some shit. Or just definitely passed away in front of this person. And it scared them half to death because they felt like this person was untouchable because how much protection this person had or how they've been able to attack people. But this person is low vibrational, so they only attract low vibrational people. So the people that they've been siphoning energy from are low vibrational, which is probably why if you came around, they was like, oh, we goody, we got us one. Like this person's about to bring us a lot of wealth and I ain't got to worry about doing this for a while. It's kind of like that big hit, that big lick that people try to hit, the retirement lick where you ain't got to, worry or something for a while or whatever. So there's something about that. All right, what else, Holy Spirit? But this person is worried now. About their success, especially if they've done this to get success. Because I keep picking up on music. If somebody thought they was going to sacrifice you as this light worker for them to have a music career, they sadly mistaken. Because guess what happened? Somebody got taken the fuck up out of here. 44 on the clock, and we didn't see 44 out here. Somebody then got taken up out of here. They have transitioned. Period. And that was a success. But that's the only success that didn't happen around this motherfucker because ain't nothing else going on. It's rejection. Stop. Like they could have been warned because we did see that caution card. This person could have been warned to not do this shit and they did it anyway. Because they had no faith. No faith, no balance. And this is what happens. Yeah, because they was determined to steal your light. To try to take your divinity is ask. Listen now, because it pissed. Look, 44 on the clock. It pissed everybody off. Yeah, it pissed all your angels and ancestors and shit off because these people was attacking. Listen, I told you they was warned. They was attacking your money or doing this for their gain, their financial gain. And they was warned and they didn't listen, so they had to be laid to rest. Listen, flow. Yeah, so that your life can look intuition and flow, so your life can continue on. So can't know because this person is a queen of swords. I'm seeing this on this bottom of this deck. Somebody was relentless. And then I got bully on the bottom of this deck. Somebody was relentless with this shit. Guess I'm gonna pull some of these. Man, I can't make it up. And look at them now. Like I said in my other reading, somebody wouldn't leave you alone. You know, they wouldn't let you have your peace. So they finna rest in peace. I ain't got time for this shit. Constant. Get their ass out of here. Like, for real. And look at that shit. This is giving church, like those stained glass windows. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And then probably 3 people in this church then passed away, possibly. And maybe one of them was pregnant. Listen. Somebody tried to go hard. And I feel like this person, this leader could have been the one that was after you over a relationship, and they didn't had this whole entire like group of people attacking the fuck out of you for a while. Look, I'm telling you, because they've been getting fat off your shit. And we seen that 7 of cups earlier come out. But look how dark this person is. They just see all of these riches. They look for light workers. They look for the light in a room full of darkness. Listen, child, shut the fuck up. Look at that shit. This church. I'm telling you, it's some people that passed away. Somebody got hurt or something like that. But yeah, because this was a direct backfire from them fucking with the wrong one. No, they got the right one is what they got. They got the right one to take their ass up out of here because they got the right one. Spirit sent the right one. So Spirit probably used you to take all these motherfuckers down and you did your job. It's a success. You did your job. You took out a leader and everybody in this cult or some shit and freed a bunch of people. Check this out. Okay? And you freed a bunch of people. They can live authentically in their truth and have some kind of protection over their life now. I'm telling you, look at that shit. Jesus, take it. Why people can't sit the fuck down? There you go again, the Hierophant. Can't people just sit down? Trying to make life hard for folks. Like, why can't people sit down? You see how that flew out like that? I'm telling you. They did all of this for success. Some people did it for love. But see, this is about money. This is about energy. This is about stealing your energy to create wealth and stuff for them. Using these moon cycles and shit. Stalking, gang stalking, watching video. This could be video surveillance and people, you know, constantly attacking somebody to try to get their energy. I mean, this is like, and look what happened to them. No, they needed to sit the fuck down. They had to be laid down because they won't stop. Somebody on their last leg. I feel like this is a family full of motherfuckers that's dropping like flies. They having issues. They losing houses, cars, money, jobs, and lives. I didn't even really notice that 10 was there. Yeah. Look, what I say. This family full of people who want to be in this fucking ass energy right here is not. I'm telling. Look, somebody's mama, queen of. Y'all. I'm telling y'all. This shit crazy. Somebody's mama got to go because they won't stop doing black ass magic over your empress or just period. They just leading the whole community down the wrong path. I know my ex-mom had a damn text group. She had a bunch of people following her ass. Mm. So when this person pass on, these people will be free. And thank God for that, because maybe they can have a second chance to get that. To yeah, I just heard rectify. Yeah, to rectify their life. Yeah, that they can heal from all of this, because this is some real crazy conditioning. Okay, yeah, people think a lot of like those cults is also being, religious cults, and they just, they still claim to praise God, but they do weird shit. This is like just dark. This is dark. All they do is magic. They come over people's houses and stuff like that and do black ass man. I'm telling y'all, I walked outside my baby. I ain't never seen a cult in real life in front of me ever until a few months ago. Literally, everybody in hoodies. Like, mm, what's the energy here? Like for real. And I'm looking at this too because they had on blue and this red color here. Everybody was wearing blue and red. And like I was telling y'all in another reading that I seen a flag. Remember I was talking about flags? It's a flag over here, somebody's house off their balcony, and it's a red flag with a blue square in the middle of it. And I felt like that was like to symbolize, hey, this is a cult over here, or this is where they go and, hang out or reside or do they shit at. Because that's where I saw like 20 motherfuckers outside, all warlocks, and they was dressed like this, but they had like these hoodies, but they had a hoodie on, and they was in this blue and this red color here. And when I looked up that flag, it actually said it symbolizes a storm warning, but I still get culty vibes. I mean, I just do, especially when you see like 20 motherfuckers outside of their house dressed in blue and red. I'm just saying, yeah. And I feel like somebody was over warlocks and witches. And the family. Yeah, I just heard family of witches. See, and that's why it's okay, because that could be the three people that I'm picking up on. It could be three witches that then got their whole family's dome rocked. And all three of them could have passed, which definitely would affect, it's a trickle down effect in their family here. And I could definitely see somebody being scared about that. But look at this. I got the Four of Cups twice. Because this is my other deck. I'm just sitting over here. This is, and behind that is what? The Ace of, child, look at this. Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Magician is here. Because these kids, if this is all mothers or sisters or something, ooh, these could be three sisters. Because didn't I say three people could have passed and one of them could have been pregnant? The Empress is out here, the Queen of Wands is out here, and then the Hierophant. They all related. Child. Boo. This the family tree right here. They found these kids are finding out that their parents was fake ass spiritualists. In this particular family, I'm not sure if these kids knew it was up, or they might have known something, or they thought that their parents and aunties and stuff were just real religious. Like they thought they really came from a praying family, but they themselves maybe have never really gone to this church, or maybe this is not even inside of a church. It could just be like a cult of people, because this is like family members. This is like a family occult. Mm. And I just heard for generations and generations. It could be 4 generations of this shit. But it ends now though, because they didn't fuck with the wrong person. And y'all, this looked like somebody is mourning 3 deaths. I'm just saying. And one that was on the way. Wow. Like that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah. And like I said, these kids is finding out the truth. Mm. Yeah, there go that fear though. Because they getting some new information or something in here. They was just, look, they didn't know. They just knew what they was told or something like that. Wow. Child. I feel like this is like that unfounded fear. Like they always felt like they didn't have to ever fear or worry about nothing because they felt like this person was always going to take care of it because something always happened that took care of any situation. If this person was on their way to jail, they got out. They didn't know how, or they probably asked too many questions, but here go that lawyer. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Mm-hmm. And see, if you were pure, I said were. They may have felt like they was able to turn you or something. I don't feel like they did. Maybe they just thought they could, or they was that confident in their abilities that they thought they could. But anyway, with this lovers in reverse, now it's in reverse. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what's the lover in reverse? Damn. Because the lovers can be siblings, y'all. Some, yeah. It's like some people died and then there's other people going to jail. All in this family. This family is being dismantled. There they go. There they go. Baby, listen. Look. And then it backfired. Look, because this is what I'm saying too. This is also going to reverse a lot of shit in a whole like city of people that they've been able to control. And they sitting up here in the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. They stealing people's inheritance. This could be them people who sit up there and get life insurance policies and shit on people and then do black ass magic to make them have a car accident so they get double indemnity. And it's like these three people all have an insurance policy for this person. So they all eat anytime they take somebody out, they all get some. What is this King of Cups? Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to just take what's facing up. So, this that stalking shit, that gang stalking shit that I was talking about. Because here go that blue, and this is that warlock shit. Somebody was also trying to block their child's marriage or relationship. They use this cult to do this shit as well. Yeah, especially if you are spiritually doing something, like I said, a light worker or something like that. These people have been plotting and planning to like break y'all up or something like that. Some of them don't want these people with y'all. They just want your energy. That they just had to go because they was doing too much. I mean, that's just it. It just keep. Okay, that's all I got, y'all. I gotta go ahead and get me some damn coffee. This was a lot. First thing in the morning, child. I thought this was gonna be a real quick reading, but we at 59 minutes. So if y'all still hanging with me, thank you. I appreciate it. This is crazy. But yeah, just be discerning, y'all. I don't know if this is happening to y'all or just happened to y'all. Please let me know in the comments what y'all get from this, you know, what messages y'all are taking from this, or what has happened or something. Or if y'all know something I don't know, just educate my ass, please. I'm a Libra. I'm always learning. I like knowledge. Okay. So I will see y'all in this next reading. Um, y'all just be careful with these damn people out here. Be careful who you love. Okay, I just heard that. All right, y'all.